Have you ever wondered what the keyboard of the future may be? This could be it! Right here. Today we're going to be talking about this flux capacitor. No, it is not a time-traveling keyboard, but it is something similar. It's the Flux Keyboard. Now, they've currently got a Kickstarter going on right now, and I mean, as you can see, they originally wanted 200,000. They've got over 4 million so far, and they've got 13 days to go, so that's awesome. And the fact that this company seems to be based in Sydney, Australia, I live here too, so that's awesome. Voting for the Australians, absolutely, when it comes to technology. This is awesome. So what exactly is this device, and why are we talking about it? Well, you know me, guys, if you already follow me, but if you're not, you know what to do, right? I love technology, and I really, really love where we're going with it, and I like to talk about the future of this and that. And this particular bit of future tech is pretty interesting because keyboards, right? They're either wireless or they've got chords, right? They're either boring like this or cool like this one, but this one's currently off, which is an RGB light keyboard that, you know, pretty colors, right? But what if you could actually change your keyboard into any sort of layout that you wanted automatically, kind of thing, with the software that you're actually using? I mean, are you a professional gamer? Are you a professional video editor? Let's just watch the video right now and get a better idea of what's going on.
The only constant is change.
Now, I saw 15-20 seconds of this and I stopped it
We are made to adapt,
to watch with you guys. This is so fascinating.
and respond. To elevate the tools we use,
Any program, roughly.
to be in motion and control.
Hotkeys, different hotkeys for any program.
Universal language. To be our own.
That's really, really cool.
Introducing the Flux Keyboard, the next computer interface paradigm.
Wow.
The Flux Keyboard combines the tactility and speed of a mechanical keyboard with the adaptability of a touchscreen.
Now, the way something feels is a very important situation, and we will be talking a little bit about that in a second when this video finishes. Let's continue.
The display automatically switches between profiles to reveal the most relevant keyboard shortcuts and fully customizable macros for any software or in any language.
Wow, awesome.
Select any background image, video, or an interactive style which reacts to your actions. All rendered on an embedded processor, allowing compatibility with any computer. The display is visible through a set of transparent maglev key switches, allowing for fully
Maglev.
adjustable actuation and rapid trigger functionality for gaming. These key switches are all contained within a modular
That's pretty cool.
keyframe, which can be swapped instantly between tactile keys for typing and linear keys for gaming.
Wow.
Up to 4 modules can be
Knobs.
added to the keyboard to enhance your productivity and creativity. The side dial
Wow.
features a machined aluminium wheel and transparent rocker
That's
switch
cool.
for precise
That is
control.
really cool.
The triple dial module enables volume mixing or adjusting multiple variables. And the triple key module makes important functions instantly available.
Nice.
All of this, contained within a machined aluminium body, completes this revolution in interface design.
That is really, really cool.
This is the Flux Keyboard. Control, Alt, Create.
Well, guys, you've done an absolutely fantastic product video so far. That's really awesome. Now, when I first saw the first 30 seconds or whatever it was, when I watched this before, 30 seconds of it roughly, right? I honestly thought this was some sort of CG animation of something that doesn't exist. This is just a concept. I mean, this thing's actually fucking real. I mean, this is awesome, right? Now, obviously, this isn't going to be everyone's cup of tea. More of a Coca-Cola drinker myself, not even coffee. But anyway, forgetting about that, I mean, most people in the office won't need something like this, something like that. They'll need something like this, right? But if you're a creative, if you're a person who uses different programs and has, you know, amazing, if you know the shortcuts to these programs, right? You know, Photoshop, After Effects, Premiere Pro, you know, Sony Vegas, I mean, the list goes on, right? I mean, imagine using these hotkeys. Professional gamer, I mean, wow. I mean, and it gives you the actual buttons on the screen. How sick is that? So anyway, this is their actual website. And honestly, I think this is a really interesting technology. I think at some point, some big company is probably just going to buy them out, like Apple or Microsoft or something. And I mean, that'll be kind of cool because a lot more people will have access to this amazing technology. Going down a bit more and reading a bit more about this situation. So let's just quickly read what this says, right? A full HD IPS display allows customization of the keyboard with any background image, video as well, which is awesome, or an interactive style, whatever. It can automatically switch between profiles to reveal the most relevant keyboard shortcuts and fully customizable macros for any software or switch to any language. I mean, that's awesome. So if you don't speak English, obviously it goes to your language. Looks like currently these are the programs that's using. So Photoshop, you know, Lightroom, After Effects, Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve. Where's Premiere Pro? They're right there. No, so where's Sony Vegas? I use Vegas Pro 19 or something like that. It isn't 18 or 19, but I use Vegas Pro and I have been using that for a while. So hopefully in time they will start to adopt that as well. I actually really want to start using this program. And I just said it before, DaVinci Resolve, there we go. But it's just the learning curve of trying to learn a new program, right? Video editing program. Maybe someday I'll get there. But anyway, going down a bit more. So 27 plus languages supported by, you know, default. Configure your own for any other language. I'm guessing that's what they mean by that. Okay. But how sick is that? I mean, you're getting individual shortcuts for your specific program, and apparently, according to them, they do it automatically. None of this, you know, oh, switching, going into the goddamn settings, and oh, how do I do this? This is taking so long. If it does it automatically like they claim, I mean, this is awesome. Time save time, learn new skills. Using keyboard shortcuts can save significant amounts of time. Absolutely they can. Studies have shown that users can save several seconds per minute compared to using a mouse. This adds up to about 60 hours over a year, which is bonkers. 60 hours. How many days is 60 hours? I don't know. How many days is 60 hours? 2.5 days of time potentially saved. I mean, how could you argue with that? How? I don't know how you could. Now look, obviously when it comes to typing on a device, you're getting flat screen, non-tactile feedback. It's good for, you know, using in your pocket, using you laying on bed, but of course, if you're typing actual things or you're doing things while looking at the screen, you're a professional gamer. Or you're living in your mum's basement and not professional, but you just do it because you like it, right? You like to feel the tactile nature, all right? So I think this is awesome to have a mixture of both, like there, like that, right? And put a knob on top and a pinball on the corner. And I mean, it probably wouldn't look like that because this looks absolutely stupid. But I mean, that would be crazy if we can actually get something like this working for everybody who wants one, right? Now, maglev switches. So obviously one of the things that people complain about is certain keyboards have certain feels. Certain Apple keyboards have changed from butterfly the butterfly mechanics to something else. I can't remember the name now, but certain people like certain feels. So it will be interesting to see how this particular keyboard feels. But according to them, it's using something called maglev switches, which is defying physics? Not quite, but anyway, each key is magnetically suspended, I can't even read, with a rare earth magnet, allowing them to be 97% transparent and ultra low friction apparently. Each switch has 4mm of travel and will be available in linear and tactile variants. They also feature a software adjustable actuation point in 0.1 increments and rapid trigger functionality through analog Hall effect sensing. So what exactly is this Hall effect sensing? Well, I did actually read this before, just before making this video, just to understand a bit more about this technology. This is interesting. So Hall effect sensors measures the strength of each magnetic field, right, of the keys, right? They can be incredibly precise and are frequently used in applications where high reliability is a priority, such as in the aerospace industry, apparently. Wow. So the sensors used in this flux capacitor futuristic keyboard do not act like on-off switches apparently, but rather can sense the precise position of each key. So obviously when it comes to professional gamers or video editors, you know, you want fast nature, all right? You want to be able to do, all right? I don't know what I'm doing there, but you need something fast, right? So the fact that you can adjust the speed of the I can't speak. You can adjust the speed of the trigger, right? So not physically, but in code. Not that you need to be a coder, you know, just, I'm not really helping, am I? But anyway, let's continue. The point at which the keyboard, the point at which the key press is triggered can be customized in 0.1mm increments. So that's what I'm trying to say, right? With a flick of a switch, you can make it just a tiny little push and your action has been accomplished, right? So individually, earlier actuation means faster response as there is less distance to travel. Later actuation can prevent misclicks or certain keys. So I mean, depending what you need, depending what you're using this for, you can have it customized in your way, right? What do you guys actually think about this so far? Interchangeable modules. So let's have a quick little read of this. So up to 4 modules can be attached to the keyboard magnetically to enhance your productivity and creativity. Now there are 4 variants of modules available, which can be combined in any assortment or order to match your use case and can be rearranged in seconds. So I mean, when I first saw this dial situation, it gave me Black Magic design vibes. It really did. I think that's absolutely cool that this touchscreen technology can actually utilize, you know, a side dial module. Let's have a quick read of this. So you use it as a scroll wheel, volume wheel, or assign it to any other situation. I mean, this is, wow. Going to the next one. Passive module. That might not be interesting. Let's go down a bit more. So there we go. Triple dial module. This module features 3 smooth dials for adjusting multiple variants. I'm dying here apparently. Very interesting technology. I'm about to die. Anybody got water? That'd be great. Easy maintenance. So in that video they showed us what we're seeing here. Sand getting removed. I must have anticipated the sand, now I can't speak. What do you guys think about this technology? If you think it's awesome, definitely go check them out. They're on Kickstarter, and as of recording this, once again, 13 days to go. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this. I've been Tor. My name is Gareth, and I'll see you for the next video tomorrow. I'm going to go cough my lungs up. Ciao. Happy Easter.